Sergeant Arms will please secure the chamber doors. Members, please take your seats. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Mr. President.
All right, Senators, on this Wednesday, February 18th, Ash Wednesday, we have Chaplain David Stadler of the Legislative Prayer Caucus here in Annapolis, Maryland, guest of the distinguished senator from the 30th District. Please rise for the invocation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please pray with me. Almighty God, we are grateful today for how you faithfully provide for our lives. Forgive us that in our busyness, we don't often consider your provision and maybe even take it for granted. So let us now thank you for this beautiful creation, a beating heart, people who love us and air to breathe, this wonderful nation, its founding principles, and the freedoms we enjoy. This state, with its amazing history and wonderful people, and even this very building, which has been a source of hope and blessing to many over centuries. Forgive us when we love ourselves more than you, and forgive us for thinking of you occasionally when you have thought of us constantly since before time began. Forgive us if we prioritize power, control, or winning, for we know that you care more about what we do and how we do it. Forgive us for doing things we can instead of perhaps what we should. Today, as the Senate meets, we ask for wisdom, not our natural wisdom, but for your divine wisdom. And we have confidence that even when we fail, you hold all things together according to your sovereign will. Help us to remember that even those with whom we might disagree are created in your image and worthy of respect. May we remember that every governing authority has been placed here by you. May we listen before we speak and seek to understand all perspectives. May we be quick to forgive each other and apologize when necessary. Amen.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Recognizing the senator from the capital city.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, we certainly are appreciative of the prayers of Chaplain Stadler. Chaplain Stadler and his wife Jamie are worshipers at Annapolis Evangelical Presbyterian Church here in Annapolis, Maryland, and he's been a chaplain to the Maryland General Assembly for a number of years. In addition to serving us here, he also is a volunteer at the United States Naval Academy, where they are also thankful for his service. I ask that the gentleman's comments be journalized.
Without objection, most certainly, Senator, we will journalize the Reverend's wonderful invocation and thank him for his service. Thank you. All right, Senator, has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. All right, with 39 members in the chamber and a quorum being present, the Senate of Maryland is again back in session. We do have one resolution. Are we ready for the resolution? All right, recognize the senator from District 1. Excellent.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, we have a great honor today. During the month of February, we celebrate career and technology education programs in our schools. This week is the Career and Technical Students Organization Week in Maryland. Today we welcome the state presidents from the 4 career organizations in Maryland. There are over 12,000 students involved in CTSOs throughout every school district in Maryland. Through CTSOs, students gain leadership, experience, professional skills, and real-world applications of technical knowledge. The students participate in competitions, service learning, and work-based learning leadership roles as they prepare them for post-secondary career success. So in the gallery, we have a bunch of them here today. We have 2 of our representatives here, and a fun fact is, as you all well know, we are blessed to have 8 kids, and through these 4 organizations, 5 of my 8 have been some form of participating in each of those. So either that's real good for the McKays, or that's really a blessing to the great leadership skills that all 4 of these organizations possess. So thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator. The clerk will read the resolution in full.
Be it hereby known to all that the Senate of Maryland offers its sincerest congratulations to the Maryland Career and Technical Student Organizations in recognition of Career and Technical Student Organization Week. We commend you for providing employability and career development skills through applied learning opportunities, leadership development, and related instruction. The entire membership extends its best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution be presented on this 18th day of February 2026.
The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. President,
Has everyone recorded their vote? Just one moment, make sure we get our sponsoring senator here. Okay, the clerk will take the call. To the Maryland Career and Technical Student Organizations visiting us today, the Senate of Maryland unanimously celebrates your work and thanks you for investing in our young people all across Maryland. We are desperately appreciative of the work that you're doing, especially now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And by desperately, I meant deeply, deeply appreciative, deeply appreciative. All right, let's see. Do we have any introductions today? Yes, Senator from the 28th.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, today is Dental Day in Annapolis. I'm not announcing for that, but there are two wonderful dentists from Charles County in the gallery. Michelle Batiste, Dr. Batiste, she's a dentist at the We Make Kids Smile practice in Charles County. And Michelle Talbert, she's a dentist in La Plata. So welcome.
Excellent. They're right behind you, Senator. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here today. Yes, Senator from Montgomery County.
Thank you, Mr. President. On the floor, I have one of my interns for session, Lily Covington, a senior at St. Mary's College, majoring in political science with a minor in history. She's writing her senior thesis on approaches to understanding maternal mortality among American Indian and Alaskan Native women, lives in Worcester County, District 38, and she's in the office a couple days a week. So give her a big round of applause. Lily Covington.
Welcome, Lillian. Welcome. What a fascinating topic for the thesis. Very good. Interesting. Oh, yes, Senator from Baltimore City and County.
Thank you, Mr. President. Every year we are visited by the president or past presidents of MedChi. I'm particularly appreciative of this of Dr. Gary Pushkin, orthopedic surgeon. Sorry about that. Obviously, I had a note here that was left. Never mind.
All right. Senator from Baltimore County.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. As many of you know, today is DD Day, but I'm not going to talk about the DD Day that we all think of. It's also Dentist Day in Annapolis. And the University of Maryland School of Dentistry, District 11 dentist, Dr. Shari Cohn, who I hope is here somewhere
Yes,
with her.
behind you, Senator.
Great. With a bunch of District 11 dental students as well.
Excellent.
So welcome. Thank you.
The doctors and the dentists in District 11, you know. Excellent. Yes, for the Senator from Frederick City.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have a guest today who many of you will recognize. Lara Westorp is the former chief of staff for my predecessor, Ron Young. She also was a professional staff on the military readiness for the Congressional House Armed Services Committee. She recently stepped down as the president and CEO of the national nonprofit, the American Reflexology Certification Board, and she's currently a small business owner. Please welcome her back to the Senate.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your great work. Thank you. Great to see you again. Great to see you. Yes, Senator from the 33rd District.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is my honor to introduce today the Joint Councils of the University System of Maryland, representing the students, faculty, and staff encompassing 12 of Maryland's renowned public universities and our 3 regional higher education centers located in Shady Grove, Hagerstown, in California, and beautiful St. Mary's County. This is the 8th time that these councils have come together to advocate for public higher education in Annapolis, and as advisory councils to the Board of Regents and the Chancellor. These members represent the academic professionals, technically skilled, and managerial group employees and students, all of whom are vital to the university system. Please join me in welcoming them today.
Welcome, welcome. Senator from the 38th District.
Good morning, Mr. President and colleagues. And I know we've had the Maryland Dentist Day announcement, but since my dentist came all the way up from Salisbury, please join me in welcoming them from Chesapeake Healthcare and other practices. So our dentist from Salisbury, thank you for coming up.
Welcome. Hopefully the traffic was not so bad on the bridge today. All right, any further introductions? If not, so be considered the reading of the journal from the prior legislative day. We have some more bills that have been introduced just a tiny bit late. We have this is calendar 34. Clerk will read the bills.
Senate Bill 961, Senator Salling, income tax credit, venison donation, alterations,
Majority
rules.
Leader moves, so be considered the reading of the bills. They are ordered to the Rules Committee. We've got some Senate bond initiatives, calendar 25. Clerk will read the bond initiatives.
Number 1, Senator McCray, Artificial Intelligence, Machine Manufacturing, Workforce Development Academy, Budget and Taxation.
Majority Leader moves, so be considered the reading of the bond initiatives. They are ordered to the Capital Budget Subcommittee. We have a letter from the executive. Clerk will read the announcement.
Dear President Ferguson, please accept the following administrative updates intended to align with our previous nomination submissions with record-keeping protocols and statutory requirements. Thank you for your assistance and support. Sincerely, Wes Moore, Governor.
All right, message having been read is ordered journalized and will be referred to the Executive Nominations Committee. Senators, this appears to be administrative corrections only, so it doesn't look like we have any new names here, just administrative corrections. All right, we have some layover bills. Let's start there with layover calendar number 3. Clerk will read the bill.
Senate Bill 56, Chair, Education, Energy, and the Environment Committee, Maryland Longitudinal Data Center, external data sharing with third-party data centers for multi-state reporting authorization. Question is on the adoption of the 2 committee amendments and the favorable report.
All right, Senators, the question is on the 2 committee amendments, recognizing the minority whip on the amendments.
Thank you, Mr. President. I've had some discussions with the committee and with the floor leader. I want to see if we could special order for one more day, trying to connect with the people who run the Data Longitudinal Center, just a couple questions about the privacy issues and stuff. So if we have one more day, we'd appreciate it.
All right, Senators, move to special order the bill. Let's check with the committee. Floor, no objections from the committee and objections from the floor. Without objection, the bill will be special ordered to the appropriate time tomorrow. We have layover calendar number 4. Clerk will read the bill.
Senate Bill 99, Senator Kagan, Open Meetings Act, County Board of Education Enhanced Requirement, Local Board of Education Transparency Act. Question is on the adoption of the 1 committee amendment and the favorable report.
All right, Senators, questions on the 1 committee amendment, recognizing the floor leader.
Mr. President, I wonder if it's possible to move this bill to later in the calendar today. Is that not an option?
We're as later as it gets.
Okay, well, then I think we ought to talk about SB 99.
All right, question is on the 1 committee amendment. On the amendment. Check minority leader on the amendment.
Mr. President, we can discuss the amendment is a good amendment. I just think it needs to be gooder. I'd be happy to special order. I was intending to talk about it now, not special order both of the layovers, but I could special order today. It's just one issue, so happy to special order it one more day.
I'm okay with that.
All right, no objections. Senators move to special order the bill to the appropriate time tomorrow. No objections from the committee. Any objections from the floor? Without objection, the bill will be special ordered to the appropriate time tomorrow. I'm sure those boards of education are very thrilled about the gooder, you know. All right, let's see. I think that's it. Our desk is clear, so we have a little bit of a light day. Tomorrow's going to be longer. We've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll be on the floor for quite a bit tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Let's see, do we have any, let's check with committees. Chair of Finance.
Thank you, Mr. President. My colleague just said we're not going back to work till next week. We were very late last night.
I heard.
But it's a better
Thank
day
you for
today. 9 bills, 51 witnesses, meeting at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
1 o'clock. Thank you, Madam Chair. Chair of Education, Energy, and the Environment.
Thank you, Mr. President. We'll be meeting at 1 p.m. for 18 bill hearings, followed by a voting session. Thank you, Mr. President.
Ooh, busy day in AAA. All right, budget and tax. Debating.
Thank you, Mr. President. 1 o'clock we have bill hearings, and just a reminder, everybody, get those LBIs in. Time is ticking.
Time is ticking. Thank you, Senator. Chair of Judicial Proceedings.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Judicial Proceedings Committee will meet today at 1 p.m. for bill hearings.
1 p.m. Excellent. All right, let's see. Any other standing committees? Select committees? Yes, Senator Anne Arundel, delegation.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. President. The Anne Arundel County delegation will meet in the Silver Room immediately after floor. Thank you.
Excellent, Anne Arundel. Yes, Prince George's County delegation.
Thank you, Mr. President. Prince George's County delegation will meet at 5 a.m. in the Amos Room, at the O'Neill Room.
Say it one more time.
Caucus, 5 p.m.
5 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 p.m. Okay, excellent, excellent. That military spirit, I thought, it was like the military time. All right. Let's see, do we have any other delegations? Caucuses? Any other announcements for the good of the order? Recognize the senator from District 30.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a reminder to the members of the Legislative Black Caucus, we will do our photo tomorrow at 9 a.m. on the State House stairs. Thank you.
Excellent. Remember to wear what you want to wear for the picture. Remember him in posterity, so hope you packed well. All right, any other announcements for the good of the order? If not, Madam Clerk, let's do a quorum call.
Mr. President,
Has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. With 43 members in the chamber and a quorum being present, the Senate of Maryland remains in session, recognizing the Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the Senate of Maryland stand adjourned until Thursday, February 19th at 10 a.m.
Without objection, so ordered. See you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful and productive day.